Version of my video collection. So you see here I have the Goonies and Shrek on VHS, Shrek 2 on DVD, Beethoven 2nd, Walking with Dinosaurs. Here's my Nickelodeon collection. I have Jimmy Neutron DVD. Then I have, actually there's a lot of SpongeBob stuff. In fact, I think this is probably the only thing that is not SpongeBob out of this whole stack here. And yes, I found SpongeBob on VHS, which is actually pretty rare to find. A lot of them go for a considerable amount of money on eBay, but I found all three of mine at thrift shops. Then I have Hook with Robin Williams, great film. I have the Indiana Jones trilogy and the Star Wars trilogy, and this is actually the original edition of Star Wars. You know, it's not quite the theatrical version, as the opening crawl still says episode 4 or whatever, but it's the theatrical version for the most part. And I do have the special edition box set, which I'll get to in a second here. So these are the tapes that I got in a big box for $2. Excluding these were not in there. They were originally in here. But I have Lost in Space, Matrix Reloaded, Fifth Element, and then of course Star Wars Special Edition VHS. I have Armageddon, and I also have Star Trek. So I'm a fan of both Star Trek and Star Wars. And I have Dances with Wolves, even though I'm not a very big fan of Kevin Costner. Now over here is where the bulk of my collection is. So over here we have La Bamba, Ghostbusters, Tommy Boy, and this is really cool. On the back, the date is May 20th, 1996. I was born May 22nd, so that sticker was put on 2 years before I was born. 2 days. Hold on. Then I have Maverick and Braveheart, both starring Mel Gibson. I have Jurassic Park 2, Back to the Future 2, still looking for Back to the Future 3, Independence Day, Holes. Then I have some of the Young Indiana Jones tapes. Then I have all 3 Spider-Man films and The Amazing Spider-Man. Then I have Christopher Nolan, Batman trilogy, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. And this is a book that I got in middle school, which is really cool. And it's actually autographed by the author. But as you can see, sort of tore up the dust jacket. And then some other books here. Then up on top I have iRobot on Blu-ray. I have Independence Day again on DVD. The Shawshank Redemption, Elf. And then down here I have Cheaper by the Dozen, Hey Arnold the Movie, Cool Runnings, The Emperor's New Groove, Matilda. And then here's some more 90s era, I guess, tapes. This is My Cousin Vinny, Air Force One, Speed, Miracle on 34th Street, Apollo 13, Good Will Hunting, Men in Black, Jewel of the Nile, which is sealed, by the way. Then we have Hunt for Red October, Moonstruck, Jerry Maguire, Saving Private Ryan, The Land Before Time, Blade Runner, Forrest Gump. Then I have the original Lord of the Rings trilogy. Then I have Die Hard 1, Die Hard 2, and Die Hard with a Vengeance. So that's essentially my entire DVD VHS collection. It's actually gotten quite big recently, and I think it's going to keep getting bigger. So yeah, I guess that's about it. I'm also going to be putting some newer films on VHS, just because I like VHS. and I'll show those off when I got those done. But yeah, so this is my collection. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a good one.